What up, guys? Back at you for a little update on the knife. Gonna be a quick one. I'm going to sand this handle, and I'm pretty much just gonna sand it off camera. Nobody wants to watch sanding, but I'm gonna let you look at it now, and I'm just gonna sand it. Nothing special. I'm gonna hit it with some. I'm just gonna hit it right away with some 180. I'm not starting light. I'm going heavy. I'm just gonna take a nice layer off. Not too much, so it's even with the pins and the rivets and the rivet yet. So I'm just gonna let you look at this. I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna sand it, and I'm gonna bring you back, and then it's gonna be the end of this video. And hopefully the next video you see, it's gonna be the staining and the true oil process. So let me pause you, and when you come back, you'll see what it looks like sanded. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but I just don't want it to drag on. Nobody wants to watch the sanding process. Sanding isn't special, so hold tight. Let me sand this and I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. Got her sanded down. Hit her with some 2000 and some 180. And really, they say this is it. The ones with the brass handles are either rosewood, or what they call brown wood. And the more I look at this now, that I sanded the little bit of lacquer or whatever coating may have been on there, left on there yet. Looking at that grain, I believe this is more likely to be a rosewood. If you see those patterns in the handle and the fingers of the handle right there where they come together, it's almost like an H. That's a telltale sign of rosewood. So I believe, unless this is some weird mixed blend, because they can composite wood, and some of these handles aren't even like authentic wood. They take wood and glue and mix it together, and they almost mold it. But you can see the grain in there. So that's this is a real wood. I mean, I think this is a rosewood. But got her all smoothed up. I'm going to hit this brass handle again as well, so I'll show you that probably in the finished product. See if I can get a little more of that oxidization off of there. The biggest thing is right here. I'll go back over that again, because I did catch it a couple times with the sandpaper and I left a couple nicks, but you can't feel it. So I'll be able to get that out with some. I'm going to use a different polish this time. Maybe do some heavy polish on the brass. But she's nice and smooth. I have the blade right now holding it, so can't really. But I mean, it's like butter, super smooth now. I will take some rubbing alcohol and just go over it quick, clean the contaminants off there and the debris, and let her sit overnight. Wipe her down again. You can see the grain right there. That's definitely a rosewood. Like I said, it has some nicks in it, so there'll be some character spots. There's some more, but it's gonna look good when it's done. I'm gonna hit it. Before I stain it, I might actually put a actually, what colors do you guys? I have like 3 to choose from right now, or 4. I have a dark walnut. I have like a medium walnut. I have a very light maple, I believe I have. That's not what it's called, but it's like the color of a light maple. And then I also have it's like a reddish, kind of a mahogany, auburnish color to it. So you got the light maple, the mahogany, the reddish mahogany-ish. Kind of like a mix between a cherry and a mahogany. So I have the cherry mahogany mix. I have the light maple. I have the dark walnut. And then I have like a medium or a lighter walnut. they're the 4 I have right now for this project. So let me know in the comments which one you want. What color do you want to see this handle? Between those 4. Dark walnut, light medium walnut, cherry wood / mahogany, or like the light maple. Let me know. I think any of the 4 would look good on this. Especially with that green, little nicks and stuff on it. It'll look good either way. So I'll let you guys pick. Let me know which of those 4 you want to see me stain it. And keep in mind, I'm also, after the stain is done and dried and cured, I'm also going to be topping this with a True Oil. If you don't know what a True Oil is, look it up. It's one of my personal favorite coatings for wood. It protects it. Plus, it's like a gloss inhibitor if you like things super shiny. And the cool thing with True Oil, you can put infinite amounts of coats on it. Like when I do gun stocks, the minimum amount of coats of True Oil I put on is 8 to 10. That's a minimum. I don't put any less than 8, 9, or 10. You know, it's at least 8, 9, 10 coats or more. That's not to say that 1, 2, 3 coats of True Oil isn't going to look good. You're still going to get that shine. But keep in mind, obviously the more coats you put on, the more shine and the more it just pops. So True Oil is not for you if you don't like super shiny things. And it's not like a fancy shine. It just looks good. It goes with the grain and your stain. And no matter what color stain you use for your wood, True Oil just looks really fucking good. Like, I could put True Oil on this right here, and it would look amazing with that natural grain and just that natural wood finish. That's an option too. I don't have to stain it. I can just True Oil this and it will look amazing, but it's going to be stained, probably 3 or 4 coats of stain, and then, like I said, if this was a gun stock, I would put 8, 9, 10 coats of True Oil, but for this handle, I'll probably do 5. See how it looks, maybe 6. I'm not going to waste a lot of True Oil on this, but let me know what you guys think. Just kind of a rambling setup video here for the staining and the True Oil part of it. But let me know what you guys think. Y'all have a good weekend. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We'll wrap it up with the stain and the True Oil. And I'll show you the finished product. I'll touch this up again. Might hit the blade again with some heavy polish. We'll see how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. Definitely going to do the wood part first, get that knocked out. And then we'll go from there. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys want me to do to this as far as stain color. And we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye-bye.